Hi, my name is Isabel, and I'm a psychology major here at Florida State University, and I am a second year.
My name is Carlos Arama, and I'm an electrical engineer.
I am the great and powerful Lucas Von Holland, and I am the techno wizard of Tallahassee. And it relates to STEM because the T in STEM, I believe, stands for thesaurus, but I'm going to say it stands for tech for now.
So I'm a psychology major, which falls under the science part of STEM because we are social science. So we study neuroscience, behavior, and pretty much everything that makes up the brain. Some advantages of working in the STEM field are you will probably always have a job or find a job somewhere because a lot of companies rely on STEM and people who are good with technology and math. So you will most likely have a job anytime that you look for something.
You pay pretty good money, and it's pretty. It's almost like you're always going to have a job.
Everything ends with computers these days. No matter how hard you try to run from it, you're going to end up doing something related to computers, even if you don't think that'll end up being your job.
Sorry.
I think that STEM is really important right now because definitely with what's going on in the world, we are advancing so much with technology and science that we need a lot of people to go into these fields and to research more and find out more about our world and things that we don't quite understand.
That's what people seem to forget, is that if you were to actually take a look at the history of technology, you'll find that unlike a lot of the way that we evolve with science and art and all sorts of other things, technology is unique because we've been predicting it even if on accident. The word robot actually comes from sci-fi because we didn't have robots. We're like, oh, what if we had these mechanical things that did our bidding and whatnot? And it was in some older novel, and then when we actually came up with what robots are today, we're like, oh yeah, that's what we'll call them and stuff. So I think that most of the jobs you read about in these future tech or here in those movies are probably one way or another going to end up being accurate as far as what you'll end up doing in the field of technology.
I think you have to be very detail-oriented, very patient because you're working with finding answers that are not already solved. You also have to be really passionate about working hard and wanting to help and further the science and technology and engineering and mathematical fields.
What I do now is basically, and that's what I enjoy, is designing something, an electrical system for a certain building, and then see it going to fruition. That we did design, whether it was a whole hotel or a car dealership, things that are that pretty big, and you go out there, wow, I designed that.
There's certainly something to be said for when you work with electronics, that every day something new is happening, whether someone makes some new bizarre discovery they had no business making, or some new technology comes out and changes the field. It's that it's never boring.
When you get to college, you will find that a lot of people don't know what they want to do. They're, exploring majors, they're switching between them. So don't feel bad if you don't know what you want to do when you get into college or end of high school, but just be patient with yourself and really try to take time to understand what do you want to do.
If you're ever in doubt of what you want to do with your life, which you should be assuming you're human for most of your life, IT is not a bad way to go because everything, no matter how far removed, will end up using technology in some way. And so it's a pretty good path to end up hopping down regardless. So even if I wake up tomorrow and I hate computers, well, you know what, that's fine because I have that degree in computers and I can do that with anything. Oh, I'm a chef, we still have to use computers. Oh, I'm in dance, we still use computers. Everything you do is going to use computers.
STEM to me means that something that you are very passionate about may actually fall under that category. So don't stop looking for things that you're passionate about.
Stop. Whoa, where are we going? All right, okay.
Lucas.
What?
I have no arms. I have no arms.
Oh my God. You don't.
I have to pee.
You don't drink.
I see. Hello.
Okay, all right, this is cute.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, we're talking about STEM jobs. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
That's out. That doesn't help me.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's cute. All right. What do you want now?
Can I talk to Google again?
Nope, you can't.
Darn. Can we go outside?
You cannot go outside.
Trapped.
You good? Are you dancing?
Yes.